What if I told you that the biggest enemy of your financial destiny is not Satan, but your habits? What if the reason heaven seems silent is not because God is ignoring you, but because you are violating principles He cannot override? Today, we are going deeper, far beyond motivation, far beyond positive thinking. We are stepping into the realm of truth, truth that sets free, truth that exposes the traps that keep Christians poor, frustrated, and stuck. This message is not for the faint-hearted. It is for believers who are tired of cycles, tired of spiritual excuses, tired of praying for breakthrough but living in breakdown. If you are ready for change, real change, then stay with me until the end. Because what I'm about to reveal are the 7 deadly financial sins Christians commit, sins that silently destroy destinies, dreams, and divine assignments. And once you see them, you will never live the same again. Sin number 1. Financial laziness. Laziness isn't only about sleeping too much. It is the refusal to engage with responsibility. It is mental laziness, spiritual laziness, professional laziness. Proverbs 24 describes a lazy man's field. Overgrown with weeds, covered with thorns, its walls broken down. What does this mean? Laziness is a silent destroyer. It doesn't strike suddenly, it decays slowly. Just like weeds grow quietly, laziness weakens a destiny quietly. Many Christians pray for open doors but refuse to knock. They pray for financial blessings but avoid financial learning. They pray for opportunities but waste time scrolling, chatting, and procrastinating. God blesses the work of your hands, not the wish of your heart. Think about the ant. Small, unnoticed, but strategic. The Bible says, "Consider the ant and be wise." The ant works today for a tomorrow it cannot see. A believer who refuses to prepare, refuses to learn, refuses to rise early, and refuses to pursue excellence, has already surrendered their destiny to poverty. Ask yourself, if God blessed the work I did last week, how blessed would I be? This is where destiny begins, honest reflection. Sin number 2. Impulse spending. Impulse spending is emotional spending. It is when wants masquerade as needs. It is financial blindness disguised as pleasure. Proverbs 21 verse 20 says, "Wise people store up wealth, fools spend it as fast as they get it." Impulse spending occurs when emotions override wisdom. Comparison overrides contentment. Lust overrides discipline. Momentary pleasure overrides future impact. Every time you buy what you do not need, you steal from your future self. Impulse spending is dangerous because it feels harmless. A little here, a little there, until destiny becomes empty. Consider Esau. He traded his birthright for a moment of satisfaction. That is impulse spending. It blinds you to long-term consequences. Many Christians are not financially stuck due to demons, but due to decisions. One impulsive purchase can destroy months of saving. One unplanned transaction can break years of progress. Ask yourself, do I purchase to impress? To escape boredom? To feel better? To keep up with others? Emotional spending is emotional slavery. And slavery always attacks destiny. Sin number 3. Debt addiction. There is debt for progress, and debt for pleasure. One builds your life. The other destroys your life. Proverbs 22 verse 7 says, "The borrower is slave to the lender." Debt becomes addiction when you borrow to maintain an image. You borrow for things that depreciate. You borrow because you cannot delay gratification. You borrow without planning repayment. You borrow emotionally instead of strategically. Debt is a silent spiritual bondage. It steals peace. It steals joy. It steals opportunities. A Christian in deep debt cannot hear God clearly. Their mind is always troubled. Their spirit is always anxious. Debt turns destiny into survival mode. And no one can fulfill divine assignment while drowning in financial pressure. Remember, what you constantly borrow for reveals what controls your heart. Ask yourself, do I borrow because I lack discipline, or because I lack planning? Your answer will reveal your path to freedom. Sin number 4. Fear of investing. The man who buried his talent was not wicked because he did nothing. He was wicked because he was afraid to try. Fear is a spiritual prison. Fear whispers, what if you fail? What if you lose money? What if you look foolish? What if things go wrong? But fear is faith in the wrong things. Fear focuses on the problem instead of the promise. God never gave us a spirit of fear. Fear is not from God, fear is from limitation. Understand this truth. You cannot pray your way into wealth. You must grow your way into wealth. Savings alone do not build wealth. Multiplication builds wealth. And multiplication requires faith-powered risk. Investing is not gambling, it is stewardship. It is using God-given wisdom to multiply God-given seeds. The difference between the wealthy and the poor is this. The poor fear losing money. The wealthy fear staying the same. Ask yourself, what opportunities have I avoided because of fear? Fear not only delays destiny, it destroys it. Sin number 5, pride and stubbornness. Pride is deadly because it hides. A proud person rarely sees their pride. Pride says, I already know this. No one can teach me. I don't need help. I won't change. Pride is the reason many Christians stay financially stuck. God can lift the humble, but he resists the proud. Financial pride shows up when you refuse mentorship. You refuse correction. You repeat the same mistakes. You reject advice. You live without accountability. Stubbornness makes destiny rigid. And anything rigid breaks easily. Pharaoh's stubbornness destroyed his nation. Stubbornness is not strength, it is blindness. Pride keeps believers in the same place for years. Yet they blame Satan. Ask yourself, when last did I allow someone to challenge my financial habits? God elevates humility. Pride destroys prosperity. Sin number 6. Lack of planning. Jesus said, who begins without counting the cost? Meaning, even God expects planning. Planning is not a suggestion, it is a command. Planning is a sign of seriousness. Planning shows readiness for blessing. When you don't plan, money disappears. Emergencies overwhelm you. You become reactive instead of strategic. You live under pressure instead of purpose. Think of Joseph. His wisdom saved nations. How? He planned for 7 years. Planning is divine. Planning is spiritual. Planning is prophetic. To refuse planning is to reject wisdom. Ask yourself, do I have a 1-month plan? A 1-year plan? A destiny plan? God blesses clarity, not confusion. Sin number 7. Ignoring kingdom principles. You can be financially intelligent but spiritually misaligned. And spiritual misalignment creates leakage, money comes in but cannot stay. Ignoring kingdom principles is like trying to sow seeds on concrete. God's system includes generosity, gratitude, stewardship, tithing, service, integrity, purpose-driven work. When these are missing, blessings evaporate. Kingdom principles turn financial wisdom into financial breakthrough. Ignoring God's principles is not neutral, it is dangerous. It disconnects you from supernatural backing. Remember, you are not called to survive. You are called to shine. Destiny collapses when principles are ignored. Ask yourself, which kingdom principle have I been avoiding? Your answer is your turning point. You have just discovered the 7 deadly sins of Christian money management, not to condemn you, but to awaken you. Your financial destiny is too important to let laziness steal it. Too precious to let debt swallow it. Too powerful to let fear bury it. Too divine to let pride block it. Your future is waiting. Your purpose is waiting. Your breakthrough is waiting. God has already prepared abundance. But He is asking you to prepare discipline. If this message has impacted you, like the video. Comment, I choose financial transformation. Subscribe for more life-changing Christian inspiration. Share this with someone who needs breakthrough. Your destiny is calling. Rise, and walk into the abundance God created for you.